The US government has approved the world's first flying car. Although the vehicle will have certain movement restrictions, it is 100% electric.
In a groundbreaking announcement that is set to redefine the future of transportation, Porsche's CEO has revealed that their newest flying car will shock the entire EV car industry. As the race for next-generation mobility accelerates, this innovative vehicle combines the elegance and performance Porsche is renowned for with cutting-edge aviation technology, propelling the brand into an entirely new era. With the potential to revolutionize both urban air travel and traditional road transportation, this flying car is a bold leap toward reshaping the way we think about commuting. Buckle up, because the sky is no longer the limit. Porsche is building a flying car. Automakers around the world are eager to stake their claim in what could become a transformative sector in the future of urban transportation: air mobility. How can Porsche be left behind in this race? While still in its early stages, the potential for electric vertical takeoff and landing or eVTOL aircraft to revolutionize consumer air travel remains tantalizing, provided that the significant technical, operational, and regulatory challenges currently facing the industry can be overcome. Seeing it as a promising investment in the future of mobility, Porsche has recently joined forces with aerospace giant Boeing through a newly signed Memorandum of Understanding. The two giants aim to collaborate on creating a premium eVTOL concept that could shape the future of urban air mobility. So, how big of a deal is it? Well, let's find out. Porsche's involvement in the eVTOL market is a calculated move into a rapidly evolving space that promises to address some of the most pressing urban transportation issues, such as congestion, pollution, and the inefficiencies of traditional ground-based transit. With this partnership, the goal is to explore what the very notion of premium air travel might look like in the context of urban air mobility, or UAM. Their work together will encompass everything from conceptualizing the aircraft's design to developing and testing an actual working prototype. Additionally, the partnership will also focus on identifying what a potential market for premium air services could look like, taking into consideration the unique demands and expectations of high-end customers who are likely to adopt eVTOL technology early on. The collaboration between Porsche and Boeing, however, comes with a significant dose of irony. At present, the cost of accessing any form of air mobility is likely to be premium in the sense of affordability, at least for the foreseeable future. The expense of current air mobility services, like Uber's short-distance commuter helicopter service that connects busy airport hubs, places such services firmly out of reach for the average consumer. These high-ticket experiences, while innovative, are not yet alternatives to traditional mass transit systems that provide more affordable and accessible travel options between cities and major transportation centers. The price point of eVTOL services, at least in their initial years, could similarly restrict them to affluent individuals, businesses, or specialized markets. Despite these cost-related hurdles, the Porsche and Boeing partnership seems to recognize that the future of urban air mobility will likely involve a spectrum of services, with varying price levels, service offerings, and access points. While the premium aspect of this offering is likely to make up the early stages of the market, the broader vision is one of diversification, where air mobility will be available across different consumer segments. The end goal is thus to develop a model that accommodates the luxury travel segment while also paving the way for more widespread use as technology matures and economies of scale come into play. Porsche's confidence in the growth of this market is backed by a study conducted by its own consulting group, which anticipates a significant increase in urban air transportation starting around 2025. This makes it the perfect timing for entering into this partnership now, as they work to position themselves at the forefront of a booming industry. By aligning themselves with Boeing, a company with deep aerospace expertise, Porsche hopes to leverage its own brand's identity and consumer loyalty, which is rooted in luxury, high performance, and cutting-edge design. These attributes could serve as a powerful draw for those looking for premium air travel solutions that go beyond simple transportation to offer an exceptional experience. So, is this a wild dream? Or will this become a reality in the coming years? Air taxis, the future of urban mobility. The idea of air taxis dates back over a century, with the earliest attempt at creating a flying vehicle capable of both driving and flying being Glenn Curtis's 1917 prototype, the autoplane. This ambitious project sought to blend automobile and aviation technology, aiming to create a vehicle with vertical takeoff and landing capabilities. Following Curtis's pioneering work, a series of inventors, including automotive giants like Henry Ford, as well as innovators such as Waldo Waterman and Moulton Moult Taylor, tried their hand at developing their own flying car prototypes. Despite their creative visions, these early ventures were fraught with technical failures, crashes, and limited financial backing, all of which prevented these flying cars from achieving widespread commercial success. From the 1950s through the 1980s, air mobility made some incremental advancements. While these vehicles remained impractical for mainstream use, helicopters began to carve out a niche in major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. They served as a glimpse into the potential of aerial transport, providing rapid, short-range connections. However, helicopters faced significant challenges, such as high fuel costs, complex operations, safety concerns, and noise pollution made it difficult to scale helicopter services in a way that was both economically viable and sustainable. Additionally, their inability to offer affordable and efficient solutions for short-range urban transportation further hindered their role in transforming air mobility. The true resurgence of air taxi technology began in the 2010s, coinciding with the rise of on-demand aviation services. The advent of smartphone apps, alongside advancements in aviation technology, led to services like Ubercopter, which allowed passengers to book helicopter flights between Manhattan and JFK Airport with the tap of a button. Companies such as Blade and Skyride capitalized on this trend by offering similar services, helping to popularize the idea of using helicopters as a form of urban mobility. In parallel, agencies like NASA and the United States Air Force launched key initiatives aimed at enhancing the safety and scalability of urban air mobility systems. These efforts were instrumental in paving the way for the development of eVTOL, or electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, a promising next step in the evolution of air taxis. This brings us to the present times. Today, the air taxi industry is all about advanced air mobility, or AAM, which is an ecosystem of aerial transportation systems that rely on cutting-edge technologies such as electric propulsion, VTOL capabilities, and autonomous flight systems. AAM vehicles are designed to serve short to mid-range trips on demand, essentially bridging the gap between ground-based transportation and long-distance aviation. At the heart of this transformation is the eVTOL aircraft, an innovation that marries the flexibility of helicopters with the sustainability and efficiency of electric powertrains. These eVTOL aircraft promise quieter, more environmentally friendly alternatives to traditional rotorcraft, with the potential to dramatically reduce urban traffic congestion and create a cleaner, more efficient transportation network. The air taxi market is on the brink of a revolution. Despite challenges like regulatory hurdles, airspace integration, and the need for supportive infrastructure, advancements in eVTOL technology, coupled with substantial investments from both private and public sectors, are propelling the air taxi industry toward a reality. In the coming years, air taxis are expected to become an essential part of urban mobility, reshaping how people travel within cities. In Europe, regulators such as the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, or EASA, have played a critical role in shaping the future of air taxis. EASA's stance on air taxis emphasizes the importance of electric propulsion systems, not only to meet environmental sustainability goals, but also to drive the future of commercial aviation. The agency has proposed that electric aircraft become the dominant power source for air taxis, aligning with broader global trends to adopt clean energy solutions. Electric propulsion in aviation offers significant advantages over traditional combustion engines, including lower operational costs, reduced environmental impact, and quieter operation. Europe's proactive push for integrating electric technologies into the air taxi market will be crucial in ensuring the long-term viability and environmental responsibility of the sector. Air taxis are set to change not only the skyline, but also how people think about the future of transportation. With ongoing investments in eVTOL aircraft, regulatory frameworks supporting electric propulsion, and a growing consumer appetite for faster, more efficient travel, the age of air taxis is poised to take flight in the 21st century. The vision for urban air mobility is closer than ever, with air taxis ready to transform city transportation into a more connected, sustainable, and efficient system. The commercial potential of air taxis extends to both personal and business use, offering flexibility in their design. Private use air taxis may prioritize comfort, speed, and customization, while commercial models are likely to focus on efficiency, scalability, and autonomy. As autonomous aircraft become more integral to commercial operations, they will reduce the reliance on human pilots, making air taxis more affordable and accessible. However, the widespread adoption of air taxis depends on the success of developing reliable aircraft, the creation of supporting infrastructure, and obtaining necessary regulatory approvals. Recent projections indicate that there is a potential for a thriving market for air taxis. Airport shuttles and air taxis could account for 55,000 daily trips and 82,000 daily passengers, generating an annual market value of about $2.5 billion. Such growth potential highlights the promise of air taxis, although their commercial success hinges on the development of necessary infrastructure, such as vertistops or dedicated vertical takeoff and landing zones. These hubs, strategically located in urban centers and near transportation hubs, will be vital for the seamless operation of air taxis. However, establishing vertistops and integrating them into existing urban frameworks presents significant logistical and regulatory challenges. Another crucial element influencing air taxi demand is the long-distance ground trips that traditionally drive the need for air taxis. Studies predict that 98% of air taxi demand will come from trips that take over 30 minutes by car, making regions with affluent populations and frequent commuters particularly lucrative markets. Cities like New York and San Francisco are likely to lead the way in air taxi adoption. However, regulatory hurdles remain, particularly with the Federal Aviation Administration currently requiring pilots onboard air taxis, which restricts the potential for fully autonomous operations. Nevertheless, efforts are underway to overcome these regulatory obstacles, with the expectation that air taxis will soon operate fully autonomously. Commercial forecasts for air taxis are becoming increasingly optimistic as several companies, including Uber, make significant progress toward realizing the vision of air taxis revolutionizing urban mobility. Uber is already planning to integrate air taxis into existing transportation grids, with future routes that transcend traditional roadways. To facilitate this, Uber intends to develop skyports located on the rooftops of parking garages and existing helipads, enabling air taxis to efficiently operate in urban environments and drastically reduce travel times. Analysts predict that by 2025, up to 3,000 flying taxis could be in operation, with numbers potentially soaring to 98,000 by 2050. As we stand on the brink of a transformative shift in urban mobility, the journey toward air taxis becoming a common feature in city skies is just beginning. Although the road ahead is filled with regulatory, technical, and logistical challenges, air taxis are all set to redefine urban transportation. So, what is Porsche planning? Well, something amazing actually. Porsche's eVTOL design. Porsche is venturing into new territory with the unveiling of its unnamed J2 eVTOL concept aircraft. With 2022 revenue exceeding €37 billion and over 39,000 employees, Porsche has long been recognized for its ability to push the boundaries of automotive engineering. The unnamed J2 project, as noted earlier, is a result of a collaboration between Porsche, aerospace giant Boeing, and Aurora Flight Sciences, a subsidiary of Boeing specializing in advanced flight technologies. This aircraft is not just a futuristic concept, but represents a pivotal shift toward integrating urban air mobility into the everyday transportation landscape. The concept aircraft's design will evolve over time, shaped by the collaboration of engineers, business developers, and designers based in St. Louis, Stuttgart, and Lucerne, as they refine the aircraft's mission capabilities and technical feasibility. Porsche's journey into the realm of eVTOLs is not unexpected, given the company's history of embracing innovation. In 2015, Porsche made waves at the Frankfurt International Motor Show with the introduction of the Mission E, an all-electric sports car concept that would later evolve into the Porsche Taycan, one of the leading electric vehicles in the luxury sports car market. This electric vehicle pedigree gives Porsche a strong foundation of technical expertise in electric propulsion, which they can now apply to the development of the unnamed J2. Porsche has already demonstrated its capability to design advanced, high-performance vehicles with electric powertrains, and the leap to electric aviation is a logical next step in its broader strategy of becoming a leading brand in premium mobility. The unnamed J2 aircraft is envisioned as a luxury, autonomous two-passenger vehicle capable of carrying both passengers and their luggage at high speeds. With a sleek, modern design, the aircraft features a carbon fiber composite structure that offers a high strength-to-weight ratio, crucial for both performance and efficiency in the challenging aviation environment. The cockpit boasts a wraparound window, offering panoramic visibility for passengers, a design element that highlights the luxury aspect of the aircraft. The presence of stub wings and winglets further enhances the vehicle's aerodynamics, contributing to its overall performance and fuel efficiency. While it is not yet fully disclosed how the aircraft will most likely employ dual-use electric jets, capable of both vertical flight and high-speed forward flight. The forward flight cruise speed of the unnamed J2 is estimated to be approximately 200 km per hour or 124 miles per hour. In terms of its physical design, the aircraft maintains a futuristic aesthetic that could become synonymous with luxury air travel in the coming decades. The aircraft's low-slung main wing, complete with aerodynamic winglets, suggests that Porsche is aiming for both efficiency and style. The aircraft also features tricycle landing gear, which is a common choice in aircraft design and is likely to provide stability during takeoff and landing. While it is still too early to know if the design will ultimately include fully electric jet engines or hybrid propulsion, Porsche's expertise in electrification suggests that the company will strive for a robust and dependable fully electric solution. So, why is the automobile giant investing so much in this vision? Well, a 2018 study by Porsche Consulting indicated that urban air mobility could take off after 2025, offering faster, more efficient, and more flexible transportation options than traditional ground-based transit. With this in mind, Porsche's collaboration with Boeing is aimed at developing a premium air vehicle that could set the standard for luxury eVTOLs in the future. The unnamed J2 may ultimately serve as a bridge to more accessible and scalable air mobility solutions. In the short term, the aircraft is likely to remain a luxury offering, reserved for those who can afford premium, high-speed air travel. However, as the technology matures and infrastructure develops, the potential exists for eVTOLs like the unnamed J2 to become an integral part of the urban transportation ecosystem, offering a new, faster mode of travel within cities. Porsche's pursuit of innovation in the eVTOL space also involves significant technological advances which are being secured through patents. On July 3, 2019, Porsche applied for a patent for an eVTOL aircraft, which was followed by a second patent application for a power supply system designed to enhance the aircraft's efficiency. These patents, published on January 9, 2020, revealed key design elements that provide insight into the direction Porsche is taking with its aircraft. The eVTOL is envisioned to have 4 ducted propellers, arranged in 2 sets on each side of the fuselage, one set at the front and one set at the rear. When the aircraft is stationary, louvers conceal the propellers for improved aerodynamics. Upon takeoff, the front set of propellers is deactivated and their louvers close, while the rear set of propellers takes over for both vertical lift and forward propulsion. This ensures maximum efficiency and reduces drag during flight. In a further display of ingenuity, Porsche's patent for the aircraft's power supply introduces an auxiliary drone concept. When the eVTOL takes off, it is tethered to a smaller drone carrying an additional battery, providing power to the eVTOL and the drone itself for vertical flight. The aircraft remains connected to the battery drone until it transitions to forward flight, at which point the drone releases and autonomously returns to its launch pad. This innovative design helps extend the operational range of the eVTOL by supplementing its onboard power during the demanding vertical takeoff phase. Porsche's partnership with Boeing focuses on the development of this eVTOL aircraft as a personal urban air mobility solution. Unlike other eVTOL designs aimed at the air taxi market, Porsche's aircraft is not intended for shared commercial transport. Instead, the focus is on providing an exclusive, premium, and autonomous means of air travel for individuals in urban environments. Despite the forward-looking nature of Porsche's plans, the emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020 led to significant delays and a potential re-evaluation of the project's timeline. Nevertheless, Porsche remains confident in the future of advanced air mobility, predicting that the wider adoption of eVTOL technology, including personal aircraft, air taxis, rental services, and even air rescue operations, will come to fruition by 2035. As urban air mobility evolves, Porsche's vision is clear. They aim to remain at the forefront of this transformative industry, with an eye toward creating a seamless premium flying experience for individuals seeking an alternative to traditional ground-based transportation. The Porsche eVTOL concept, if fully realized, could serve as a game-changer in the transportation industry, enabling a future where flying cars are no longer the stuff of science fiction, but a tangible, everyday reality. The prospect of efficient, autonomous aircraft revolutionizing how people travel within crowded cities is one of the most exciting possibilities of the coming decades. While many of the details surrounding Porsche's eVTOL remain shrouded in secrecy, the company's past track record in both high-performance automobiles and electric vehicles positions it uniquely to lead this innovation into the skies. Time will tell whether Porsche's vision will take flight, but for now, the world eagerly watches as the company works toward making its airborne ambitions a reality. Porsche's luxury passenger high-speed eVTOL concept is an ambitious foray into the future of aviation, designed with both elegance and performance in mind. The aircraft, which represents the cutting edge of personal air travel, is poised to combine autonomy with luxury in a sleek, futuristic design that redefines the way individuals will experience air travel. The primary focus of this concept aircraft is the integration of high-speed travel, effortless piloting, and the type of premium quality Porsche is known for. The eVTOL concept, which is expected to be fully autonomous, may also offer a manual piloting option, ensuring versatility for potential users. With the advancement of technology, the manual flight option could allow trained individuals to take control of the aircraft, although details on this feature remain sparse, as Porsche has yet to confirm the full capabilities of manual intervention. The design of this eVTOL includes a compact but sophisticated interior that will accommodate 2 passengers along with their luggage, making it ideal for city-to-city commutes or short-haul flights. The capacity is perfectly suited for those who desire a private and seamless flying experience with enough room for essential personal items. Despite an impressive speed, the aircraft is expected to maintain the smooth and refined ride typical of Porsche engineering, ensuring comfort during the flight. In terms of power, Porsche's concept is expected to rely on high-performance, easily removable, and fast-charging battery packs, which would facilitate quick turnarounds and minimize downtime between flights. The fuselage of the Porsche eVTOL is crafted from carbon fiber composite, a material known for its lightness and strength, which is crucial for achieving high-performance capabilities while maintaining structural integrity. This choice of material would contribute to the aircraft's overall efficiency, enhancing its ability to fly long distances with reduced weight. The carbon fiber composite will also ensure durability, offering a high level of protection to the passengers while providing the kind of sleek, polished aesthetic that Porsche is known for. The aircraft's wings are designed with a low main wing configuration, featuring stub wings equipped with winglets to reduce drag and enhance lift. These design elements are crucial for maintaining stability and fuel efficiency during both vertical and horizontal flight phases. Porsche has also designed the aircraft to have a unique wraparound window, providing passengers with exceptional visibility in all directions. The forward, left and right visibility would offer an immersive flying experience, allowing passengers to enjoy unobstructed views of the surrounding environment. This window design enhances the luxury experience, allowing passengers to feel more connected to their surroundings while traveling in the comfort of their private aircraft. Above the passengers, a solid roof is included to ensure structural stability and provide protection from the elements. The wraparound design will likely create a sense of openness, allowing passengers to enjoy the scenic views during their flights. As for the landing gear, the aircraft is equipped with a fixed tricycle wheeled system, which is standard for many light aircraft. This choice of landing gear allows for easy and reliable takeoffs and landings on a variety of surfaces. The fixed nature of the landing gear implies that the eVTOL is designed for smooth, controlled operations, eliminating the need for more complex, retractable systems. The simplicity of the fixed tricycle gear ensures the aircraft remains lightweight and reduces potential maintenance issues, while also providing a stable platform during takeoff, landing, and taxiing on the ground. While many aspects of the aircraft, including its full range of specifications and operational details, remain closely guarded, it's clear that the company's eVTOL concept is set to revolutionize personal air travel. And that's just a part of their strategy. Porsche's plans for a changing transportation landscape. Porsche is positioning itself to lead the automotive market through a period of profound transformation. The industry is undergoing a seismic shift, driven by a combination of technological advancements, environmental pressures, evolving consumer preferences, and regulatory changes. As traditional combustion engines face increased scrutiny due to environmental concerns, electric vehicles are taking center stage. Porsche is actively shaping the future of mobility, ensuring that its iconic brand remains synonymous with innovation, performance, and luxury in a new automotive era. The company has committed to a comprehensive electrification strategy, with the goal of having 80% of its total sales composed of electric vehicles by 2030. This ambitious target reflects Porsche's recognition of the long-term potential of electric mobility and its determination to maintain its position as a luxury brand in the evolving market. Porsche's electric vehicle lineup, led by the Taycan, a fully electric sports sedan, has already demonstrated the brand's capability to merge traditional performance with sustainable powertrains. The Taycan's success has established Porsche as a serious player in the electric vehicle market. Porsche's investment in electric mobility is not limited to passenger vehicles alone. The company is exploring new frontiers with electric and hybrid technologies for performance vehicles, including the development of high-performance EVs that meet the needs of driving enthusiasts who demand uncompromising power and agility. The Taycan Cross Turismo and the upcoming all-electric Macan are clear indicators that Porsche is expanding its EV offerings across a broader spectrum, from sports sedans to luxury SUVs. Alongside its commitment to electrification, Porsche is also making significant strides in autonomous driving technologies. As the automotive landscape evolves, the integration of self-driving capabilities is becoming an integral part of the future of mobility. Porsche recognizes the importance of autonomous driving not only in enhancing the driving experience, but also in making transportation safer, more efficient, and more convenient. The company has been actively collaborating with technology partners to accelerate the development of advanced driver assistance systems and autonomous driving features. By integrating cutting-edge sensor technologies, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, Porsche aims to offer vehicles that are not only highly responsive to the driver's needs, but also capable of navigating complex environments with minimal human intervention. Beyond electrification and autonomy, Porsche is taking a forward-thinking approach to the future of mobility by exploring various modes of transportation beyond the car. The company's interest in vertical mobility, through its work on eVTOL aircraft, exemplifies its desire to revolutionize how people move within urban environments. By combining luxury, high-performance engineering, and innovative technologies, Porsche aims to offer premium air mobility solutions that complement its automotive offerings. The eVTOL concept, along with Porsche's collaborations in this space, signals a vision where urban air travel becomes a seamless part of the broader mobility ecosystem, reducing congestion and providing consumers with faster, more flexible ways to traverse cities. Sustainability is another cornerstone of Porsche's evolving strategy, as the company recognizes the growing importance of environmental responsibility in the automotive sector. Porsche has committed to making its entire value chain more sustainable, from the production of raw materials to the recycling of its vehicles at the end of their life cycle. This commitment extends to ensuring that its vehicles have a minimal environmental footprint, which is why the company is investing in sustainable materials, renewable energy sources, and green manufacturing processes. Porsche's sustainability efforts are closely tied to its electrification plans, as EVs have a lower overall carbon footprint compared to traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. Furthermore, Porsche's commitment to sustainability is reflected in its efforts to minimize the environmental impact of its supply chain. The changing automotive market is also witnessing the rise of digitalization, with consumers increasingly expecting greater connectivity, convenience, and personalization in their vehicles. Porsche has embraced this trend by integrating advanced infotainment systems, over-the-air software updates, and advanced connectivity features in its vehicles. By providing a seamless interface between the car and the digital world, Porsche is ensuring that its customers have access to the latest technologies, whether it's for navigation, entertainment, or even managing the vehicle's performance remotely. In addition, Porsche has been developing its own digital platforms to offer new services, such as a car-sharing service and an on-demand mobility platform, allowing customers to access Porsche vehicles on their own terms. Porsche's future plans also take into account the changing regulatory landscape, which is becoming increasingly focused on reducing emissions and improving safety standards. The company is also carving a place for itself in the vertical mobility arena. This is not just about contributing to a technological revolution, but also about maintaining its legacy of delivering premium experiences. The design and implementation of eVTOL aircraft can enhance the brand's identity by combining the best of automotive engineering with the promise of a transformative transportation experience. As the vertical mobility market continues to grow, Porsche's innovations may well define the direction of this exciting new industry, making luxury air travel accessible and efficient for a new generation of consumers. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Did you like this video? If you did, please consider liking, dropping a comment, and hitting the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our new uploads. Also, don't miss this video you see on your screen right now. It's truly unbelievable.